It would have been our desire that he would have been held on no bond.
Tonight, an accused drug trafficker is back on our streets for the second time in 2 months. Mobile police and the district attorney cannot believe a judge allowed 24-year-old Abraham Murphy to get bail.
NBC 15's Rachel Wilkerson has the exclusive story tonight. Rachel, police say this guy was heavily armed the last time they caught him.
Yeah, Kim and Greg, that's why law enforcement is so upset. They say Murphy is a danger to the community, but judges keep giving him bail.
That individual needed to be locked up. He needed to stay locked up.
Abraham Murphy has a long criminal history at just 24 years old. The most serious charge, trafficking cocaine from an arrest in July. He was given bond in that case. He's been arrested twice more with drugs since then. At the time he was released on this case, he had no less than 21 pending cases against him, 4 of those being felonies. On top of all that, when officers made the latest arrest last Thursday, they say Abraham had 11 guns, assault rifles and handguns, backpacks full of ammo. Just to give you a comparison, this is a .50 caliber bullet they found for 1 gun. Compare that to the 9mm Mobile officers use. It speaks for itself, and so that's what we are combating in our community. If we're called to a scene where those weapons are on the scene, in some cases, we're outgunned, we're outmanned because of the firepower. Chief Batiste says all of those guns could be stolen, but only 2 were reported to MPD. Anybody that you find in possession of 11 firearms, 2 of which are reported stolen, gives me pause as the chief of police to believe that young man means any good to the citizens of this community. Chief Batiste says another reason Murphy's bond should have been denied, he's changed his addresses twice. Which tells me that potentially he's a flight risk, because what he lists on his bond paperwork as being a resident where he lives is maybe not where he lives. And so, again, alarming. It's a letdown in the justice system for MPD, who considers Murphy a danger to the public. As our guys go out and try to prevent violent crime in our community, we need the courts to work with us to make sure that we're holding these individuals accountable for their actions. Chief says the police department had a representative in court addressing why it felt Murphy was a danger to the public, but bond was still granted. Kim and Greg.